Позвольте предоставить слово президенту Республики Гана Нане Адdo Данкве Akufo Addo.
Co-chairs, Your Excellencies, it is an honor to be amongst you and a privilege for me to deliver these brief remarks at the Russia-Africa Summit being held in this beautiful city of Sochi. I thank the President, His Excellency Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, and the government of the Russian Federation for the very warm hospitality accorded the Ghanaian delegation. The theme for this maiden summit is a recognition of the fact that both sides of the aisle, i.e. Russia and Africa, are agreed on what we want: peace, security, and development for our peoples. Your Excellencies, being strongly supportive during the Cold War of Africa's struggle for decolonization and liberation from colonialism and imperialism, for which Africa remains grateful, Russia, in the aftermath of the Cold War, has continued to increase her cooperation with Africa in several sectors such as security, education, health, energy, communications, mining, and railway construction. Today, the deepening ties of friendship are evident in the growth in trade between our two sides, which stood at $20 billion United States dollars in 2018, a 17% rise over the previous year. At the multilateral level, particularly at the United Nations, Russia has also been supportive of Africa's call for reforms in the UN Security Council, as set out in Africa's common position on UN reform, the Eswatini Consensus. I've urged others not to ignore Africa, and I'm glad that Russia is most certainly not ignoring our continent. According to the World Bank, 6 of the world's 10 fastest growing economies this year, including Ghana's, are in Africa. The continent is rich in natural resources and in possession of 30% of the Earth's remaining mineral resources. She has a vibrant young population, and though there are still important security challenges, she's more at peace than before. The African Continental Free Trade Area, which will cover a market of 1.2 billion people with a combined GDP of some 3 trillion United States dollars across the 54 member states of the African Union, is now in force. With Ghana playing host to the Secretariat, the AfCFTA holds excellent prospects for trade relations between the continent and Russia. In all of this, we recognize that peace, security, and development walk in tandem. If the African continent is to take its rightful place in the world, it has to shed its image of instability, overcome the wars that plague us, and create societies of opportunities for our citizens, especially our youth. For us in Ghana, our resolve is to build a value-added industrialized economy with a modernized agriculture, trading in the global marketplace on the basis of things we make and grow, and to chart our own self-reliant, independent path within the world economic order. We believe that effective cooperation with Russia will help us attain this goal. Indeed, we want our relations with Russia to be characterized by an increase in trade and investment cooperation, and not by the export and import of raw materials. This, we believe, is the way to develop healthy relations between our two countries. Our vision is to build a free, prosperous country, a Ghana beyond aid, as a dynamic component of an independent and prosperous Africa. We hope that this new era of Ghana, Russia, and Africa-Russia relations will reaffirm the principles of solidarity, mutual trust, and respect, which have anchored those relations for several decades, and which will assist us to develop peace, security, development, progress, and prosperity for our peoples. May God bless the Russian Federation, Ghana, and Mother Africa, and may God bless us all. I thank you for your attention.